Welcome to EVO Studios. Today, I'm going to be doing some problem solving. Here's my plan. I'm going to take a Shift with an iPhone 6 in it, and I'm going to take it up in an airplane on an incredibly turbulent day, that being today. So we're going to walk out of the studio here in a second and head up in the plane. The plane is going to represent roller coasters, off-road trucks, any boats like out whale watching, something like that. Anything with lots of heavy movement and G-forces, like cars on a racetrack. People realize that their gimbals can get a little bit wacky in that kind of scenario, and I know what the solution is. I'm going to show you the solution right now, and then we'll activate it again in the plane. When you power up your gimbal, it's going to turn on into the default mode, which is called, well, we call it pan follow mode, the default mode. So as you pan with your wrist, the gimbal works and goes with the pan. If you change your horizon line, the camera stays stable on the horizon line. If I go ahead and press the mode button once, it puts the device into full lock mode, meaning all access points are locked. But what does work is your joystick. You have full control of your camera in every direction with the joystick. So when you're in a high G-force situation like that on a boat out in the big ocean, or in a small airplane, or even in a big plane for that matter, taking off or making big bank turns, lock your device out in full lock mode, and then use the joystick to control your shot. That way, your gimbal will be unbelievably smooth. All right, let's head out. What do you say? As soon as we rotated and we were airborne, headed straight to the turbulence, and it was bumpy. So I hold my phone in my hand while I power the unit up. As soon as the unit's powered up, I quickly hit the mode button once to go into full lock mode. Then I place my thumb on the joystick and I can start moving the camera around. And as you can see, it is bumpy. Watch the way that the gimbal stays solid against the horizon with perfect pans, just using the joystick. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love to watch the fuselage of the plane dance around the gimbal.
Ride on it, 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 ride on it.
And there you have it. It works, and it works well. And mind you, that was turbulent. We're talking, on the ground was 20, 30 knot winds with 35 knot gusts. So as the wind was coming over those ridges, the plane was moving around a lot, and you could even see it from my third angle camera that we were bouncing. It was kind of gnarly, but I did capture it all on my iPhone 6. And why do I use an iPhone 6? Is because there's a lot of these, and I like to keep it basic. Kind of levels the playing field, if you know what I mean. Anyway, as always, from EVO Studios to you, we remind you, keep it smooth, my friends. Keep it smooth.